Antwaan, what have you heard back from people since this story went public?
I've heard a lot of things. I think one of the biggest things, and I want people to realize too, is that I am not in any way in pain when it comes to. Yes, I do have the pain going up and down the steps and pain in my knees, but I'm intact. I do have my memory. I'm not incapacitated, if you will. But it's just the notion of these different things I have going on that made me actually talk to Randy about it during that interview. So it's not as if I'm incapacitated in any way, but these things I have thought about it when it comes to having some of these memory things go on that makes me think, is it just the things that I have going on? Am I busy, or does it have to do with some of the hits that I've taken playing the game of football?
Well, Antwaan, tell us a little bit more about the memory issues and when they first started to crop up.
Well, it's just about, I guess, the last couple of years, and it hadn't been something that's been so major, but it's just little things that me and my wife, she'll ask me to do different things, and I would just forget to do it. And I would ask her about it, and then obviously she would bring it up again, and it would, occur again, and I would have to ask her what it was I was trying to do, and not to the point where, again, I want to make sure everybody understands, not to the point where I, don't remember what I just ate for breakfast in any case, but I have had some instances when it comes to that, just about having an understanding of, what it was that she asked me to do.
What is your history with concussions?
I had one in college playing against Michigan State that had me out for a while, and then my last year in 2010 with the Steelers against Denver, I had one, and that was the one that was really big for me because it was major from that standpoint. But I think the biggest thing is with concussions, and understanding your body and knowing and playing this game of football is that, when you get dinged, so to speak, or you feel like your body is just telling you something's not right, you got to be able to pull yourself out of the game, because I think that's what it has really come down to. And I think with a lot of guys it comes down to, you may not even know that you've had a concussion, but at the end of the day, you felt something wasn't right, and you probably should come out of the game at that point. And that's the thing that needs to be relayed to the players who are playing football when it comes to the youth, high school, college, and even pro. You got to know your body, and when it's time to come out and you think something wrong, come on out.
Did you go back on the field after you, quote unquote, got dinged at times?
Yeah, and I did. And again, knowing the knowledge and having knowledge and understanding now the repercussions, if you will, of brain injuries and concussions, I would have did it differently when it comes to playing the game of football and understanding, I took a hit, I'm not feeling quite right, I need to come out. And that's what, again, needs to be portrayed, because that's what I didn't do. So I would share that with, again, the youth, the high school and college, and even some guys that are still playing on the pro level. If you feel like your body's just not right, go ahead and come out. Don't succumb, if you will, to the pressure of, this competitive edge, and I got to be there for my teammates, and I want to be on the field. That's good and dandy, but you got to be able to come off when you feel something's not right.